and E. I mean G. Fuck. That was A. Somebody made it ABC.
FlightReacts. I could show you way more stupid moments of flight, but then this video would be 10 hours long. Instead, I'm going to explain everything, from how he went from being able to dunk and having decent grades in high school to being a fast food worker with depression and his rise to fame. But before I explain this, I'm going to kick it all the way back to Flight's childhood. Flight was born in Washington, D.C. on August 7th, 1995, and his real name is Clarence Javelli. Flight hasn't said much about his family besides that he has one sister who he's very close with. In his early childhood, Flight moved to West Palm Beach, Florida, where he was born and raised. When he was younger, he played multiple sports, such as basketball and football. When Flight was younger, he had a rough childhood. His parents were often struggling financially. However, this helped Flight. When Flight was asked about his biggest inspiration, he said it was his mom and dad, because he watched them struggle and it ignited a fuel in him to be the best he could possibly be and find something he loves to do. Flight also said when he was in high school he got into a couple fights. Also, it was in high school when Flight smoked weed for the first time. Although Flight smoked weed back in high school, he quit after graduating for a little bit. After graduating high school with almost below average grades, Flight decided to go to community college. Flight only stayed in community college for 2 months, but during this time he took a video production class that he enjoyed a lot. This was the start of his YouTube career. Here is a quick video of Flight talking about his experience at community college.
Oh my gosh. Yo! That was back at my old parents' house, man, when I used to be living with. But I think this was like, because I was only in community college for 2 months before I dropped out. I think I was just doing this because I took a video production class. So I think this was a video production project I did before like a big break, bruh. And I used 2K, like I was using it as a voiceover like I did. I was doing YouTube at this time. So I did a voiceover of like my attributes in real life with 2K and junk. Like just something to make it look nice even when, you know what I'm saying?
However, Flight was still a small YouTuber at the time, so he began working in the fast food industry. He worked 2 jobs, and during this time he was very depressed. His depression led to his anger and rages. This was one of the roughest times in Flight's life. After suffering from depression and working 2 unsuccessful fast food jobs, Flight began creating YouTube videos seriously in 2013. Once he started creating these videos, he got some relief from his anger. Creating these videos brought him happiness, and he began to love his fans and his job. However, he was still very depressed. During this time in his life, Flight was balling. Once he started his channel, he posted training videos and his iconic reaction videos. Some of his first videos show him dunking and even doing the spider. Also in one of his first videos, Flight admitted he never even drinks alcohol. However, as his channel got stronger, so did his depression. Flight began smoking weed again to combat his depression. This is when Flight's intelligence and athleticism went downhill. Flight began smoking weed almost daily and was high in most of his videos. A lot of people think Flight fakes being dumb, so I did a little research to see the effects of smoking weed. Weed significantly affects your mind, and this explains how Flight went from being a somewhat decent student to someone who doesn't even know the alphabet. However, smoking weed mainly affects your athletic ability only when you're high, so I'm guessing Flight is high in most of his games. Also, one other effect of smoking weed is loud talking and bursts of laughter.
Are we talking?
Despite his depression, Flight has been in many relationships. He dated a blogger and Instagram star Ariel Diaz in the past. They also ran a collaborative YouTube channel. Following his breakup with Diaz, Flight began a relationship with rapper and social media influencer T. Taylor in 2017. However, the couple parted ways a year later. Currently, Flight is supposedly in a relationship with a woman named Danielle McQueen, who often features in his videos. Danielle lost her first love, Sheldon, a few years back and still posts pictures of him on her Instagram account, stating that she still misses him. Likewise, in one of Flight's videos, he spoke of the trauma he faced after losing someone very important. However, the mystery behind who that person is has not been revealed yet. Well, that's the story of FlightReacts. There are still many unknown facts about Flight's life, but this is all that the public knows. Since Flight is one of my favorite YouTubers, I really hope he can cure his depression and regain his old skills. Flight often promises he will do amazing wonders in June, so I hope he can keep his word. Here's a quick video of what Flight is going to do in June. But before that, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball related content, and have a nice day.
Doing that type of dunk that Jay Moran just did by June. That's easy. That's just a little. I average 6 points per game. That's gonna go up by June. That's gonna go up, at least by 18 or 20. Like I said, man, wait till June, bro. Wait till June, bro. If he's doing stuff like that, wait until June for me, bro. That was okay. I can do that too. I'm gonna be doing shit like that in June. I mean, that's not that impressive. Plenty of NBA players do that. I'm gonna start doing that by around June. Nice, nice. You barely rim grades that. You gotta get your ups up, but nice. That was nice. I'm doing that by June, by the way, everybody. Remember that. But like them type of dunks like that, the little double clutch and the rim grades, I'm back to that by June. Back to that by June.
Froze, they don't fight you where I'm from. Like the beat, I keep it drunk. You ain't got dope, little boy, you a bum. She give me brain, that bitch so dumb. Used to be broke, I ain't had no funds. Now I spend it just for fun.
Hey, I was killing that bit.
Yeah, you about to get it.